Hello, hi, Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. A very good day to everyone. Alright, so let's continue our discussion on the 15.3 menstrual cycle. Alright, okay, so we are going to continue the other two more learning standards that you have to cover for today. Okay, we go to the first learning standards for today. You have to correlate the changes in the levels of hormones involved with pregnancy and miscarriage. Alright, okay, so what is a miscarriage? Refer to the loss of pregnancy. Alright, okay, we have to correlate the changes in the levels of hormones during pregnancy and miscarriage. Okay, the second learning standards for today. State the meaning of premenstrual syndrome and menopausal syndrome. State the meaning of premenstrual syndrome or PMS. And menopausal syndrome or menopause. Alright, okay, so let's go to the first learning standard for today. Okay, so you have to correlate the hormones levels in pregnancy and miscarriage. Okay, let's take a look on the roles of hormones. Roles of hormones in pregnancy and miscarriage. Okay, the corpus luteum. The corpus luteum. Okay, do you remember what is a corpus luteum? Corpus luteum is developed after the Graafian follicle release the secondary oocyte during ovulation. So that Graafian follicle will turn into corpus luteum. Okay, so after day 14, the corpus luteum will continue and the corpus luteum will develop and continue to produce estrogen and progesterone up to 3 to 4 months after pregnancy. Okay, so if fertilization occur and the mother is pregnant, so the corpus luteum will continue to stay in the ovary and continue to produce estrogen and progesterone up to 3 or to 4 months of pregnancy. Okay, so after that, the corpus luteum will degenerate. After 4-month pregnancy, usually the corpus luteum will degenerate or break down. And the function of the production of the production of the estrogen and progesterone will be taken over by the placenta, until birth. Alright, okay, so that is referred to the corpus luteum. Corpus luteum will continue to produce estrogen and progesterone until 3 or 4 months pregnancy. Okay, after that, the corpus luteum will degenerate and the placenta will take over to produce estrogen and progesterone. Alright, okay, so the progesterone and estrogen is very important for the thickening of the endometrium wall to support the fetus development. Right, okay. So the progesterone inhibits the secretion of FSH and LH. Okay, so because of the progesterone level is higher during pregnancy, it will inhibit the secretion of FSH and LH. Okay, therefore, so the menstrual cycle and ovulation do not occur. Menstrual cycle and ovulation or menstruation and ovulation does not occur throughout a pregnancy. Okay, and then we go to the sentence. The imbalance of progesterone and estrogen levels may lead to a miscarriage. Yeah, miscarriage is what? Refer to the loss of pregnancy. Okay, due what? Okay, because of what? Because of the decrease of the progesterone level, which causes the uterus to shrink. Yeah, will cause the uterus to shrink. Okay, and all right, okay, and it will cause the endometrial wall shed off, because of the decrease of progesterone level. Alright, okay, so that is referred to the roles or the correlate of the hormones, yeah, in pregnancy and miscarriage. Alright, so during pregnancy, estrogen and progesterone is very important to maintain the thickness, yeah, of the endometrial wall. So if the imbalance occur, yeah, imbalance of the progesterone and estrogen level occur, it will lead to the miscarriage. All right, okay. So you have to know that during pregnancy also, the progesterone level is higher, so it will inhibit the secretion of FSH and LH. So it will stop the menstrual cycle and ovulation do not occur, yeah, throughout the pregnancy. Okay, next we go to the, yeah, premenstrual syndrome. Premenstrual syndrome, yeah, and menopausal syndrome, yeah, premenstrual or PMS. All right, so every one of us, okay, experience of the PMS. What is it? Premenstrual syndrome and menopausal syndrome. Okay, menopausal syndrome. Okay, I will explain after this. Okay, we go first to the premenstrual syndrome. It is a symptoms, yeah, that appear prior to or before to a menstrual cycle, usually manifest between 7 to 14 days before the first day of the menstrual cycle. Okay, so before menstruation occur, usually 1 week or 2 weeks before the menstruation occur or before uh, a first day of the menstrual cycle, usually this PMS will appear. Yeah, PMS or premenstrual syndrome will appear. Okay, why? Because of the imbalance of the estrogen and progesterone hormones. Yeah, okay, imbalance of the estrogen and progesterone hormones, right? Okay, so it will cause the premenstrual syndrome. Okay, what are the symptoms, yeah, of the PMS? Okay, usually we feel headache, yeah, emotional instability, and also bad temper, right? Okay, so all of these, okay, in the diagram you can see all of these are referred to the symptoms for the PMS, alright? Okay, so that are referred to the premenstrual syndrome. It is a symptom that appear before menstrual cycle start, usually 7 days until 14 days before the first day of the menstrual cycle or before the menstruation occur. Right, okay, next we go to the menopause. Yeah, menopause. Yeah, menopause, it occurs within ages of 46 until 50 years old. Yeah, so it occurs in only within ages, yeah, within ages of these ages, yeah, 46 to 50 years old. When ovulation no more to occur, yeah, ovulation stop and menstruation also stop. Okay, menstruation also stop. Yeah, okay, why the menstruation stop? Naturally due to, okay, because of reduced secretion of the progesterone and estrogen, okay, cause the FSH and LH stimulation on ovaries also reduce. Okay, so when there is no more FSH and LH, the ovaries will stop producing the oocyte, yeah, or the ovum. Alright, okay, so that is referred to the menopause. It occurs usually during 46 years old until 50 years old, or when the ovulation is stopped and the menstruation also stopped. Okay, so what are the symptoms of the menopause? Difficulty in sleeping, yeah, okay. Hot flush, right? Okay, so hot flush during at night, low mood, and also bad temper. So these are symptoms a little bit same with the pre-menstrual syndrome. Okay, so why this occur? Because of the imbalance of the reduction of the secretion of the progesterone and estrogen. Okay, so it will cause these two syndrome, premenstrual syndrome and menopausal syndrome. Yeah, so they are different in time. Okay, if PMS, it will occur 1 week before menstruation, 1 or 2 weeks before menstruation. If menopause, it occur within ages 46 to 50 years old. Yeah, when the ovulation and the menstruation stop. Yeah, naturally. Okay, so that's all in the premenstrual syndrome and menopausal syndrome. And also we also discuss about the roles of the hormones in the pregnancy and also miscarriage. Okay, I hope you can understand. Okay, the importance of the estrogen and progesterone, yeah, hormones for the female, so especially in the pregnancy, yeah, in the pregnancy, and the relation of the estrogen and progesterone also in the PMS and also menopause. Okay, that's all for now. All right, okay, please read again and again. Okay, do the exercise. All right, okay, and try to do your own notes, yeah, until you do understand. Okay, that's all. Thank you, girls. Take care, everyone.